Welcome back to another video of Instant Karma, where entitlement meets its match, and the universe serves up a hearty dose of justice. Buckle up, because in today's lineup, we've got a series of Karens who took things way too far, and, well, let's just say they didn't get away with it. From hotel room tantrums to parking lot scams and flight meltdowns, these people learned the hard way that bad behavior has a way of catching up to you. Grab your popcorn, this is going to be a wild ride. Get ready for some craziness for this first Karen, because things quickly go off the rails. Picture this, a woman gets locked out of her hotel room after her dog runs out. Karen decided to blame the entire situation on housekeeping. She claimed they locked her out for 20 minutes and that this was good enough reason to call the cops.
I had the waitress knocked at my door. I opened the door. The dog ran out, ran into the room. I got locked out for 20 minutes.
Okay.
They left me locked out.
Yep, she really believed the hotel staff was responsible for her dog running out of the room. When the cops arrived, the hotel manager briefed them on what actually happened.
Bit of a weird guest. When she came to make her reservation last week, she was rude to the person in the front. Yeah, we still made her reservation. She said she was having a bad day. We understood. About 3 days later, she comes back here. An Uber driver drops her off, and she calls you guys again because she said she didn't have a ride and somebody just dropped her off here. But the Uber driver dropped her off here because she started yelling at him. She was like, "You're so incompetent, this and that." So my manager went out and she was like, "What's going on?" And the lady was like, "Oh, they left me here." And my manager told the officer and her, "Well, if you were speaking to me the way you spoke to him, I would have done the same thing." She came to check in yesterday. I asked her for her ID because we always verify ID. She's like, "Why do I need to show you my ID? I'm right here. I'm present." I showed it when I got here. I was like, "Ma'am, it's just policy."
But when the officers went to talk to Karen, she refused to leave the property.
See, I'm not done packing. I have been treated very cruelly and rudely.
Finish packing your stuff, please, so we can get
I
going.
can't because I'm short of breath.
If you don't pack your stuff, then I'll pack your stuff and I'll call an ambulance for you. Those are your only options.
That is not the only option.
Those are the only options.
And when that didn't work, the cops had no choice but to arrest her.
Stop.
Let go of me, you prick.
Stop.
Let go of me.
Stop.
I'm trying to pack this for you.
You're under arrest.
Karma really hit hard for this one, especially after how she treated the hotel staff. All right, on to our second Karen encounter. The video starts with a woman claiming that her car was scratched by the car next to it. And what makes her think that? According to her, it must be the guy's fault, because his car was parked close to hers.
Sorry, what?
I'm just taking some pictures of this scratch.
Okay, yeah, okay, but we've not scratched it.
Look how close you are to my car. You must have scratched it.
What do you mean? Look how close?
Look, it's ridiculous. You're so
Okay, look,
close.
but look,
You scratched my car.
look, I'm in the bay, yeah. You're not in your bay.
I don't care. You have scratched my car. When I parked this car, there was no scratch on it. There's a scratch on it now.
But I'm saying,
I want your insurance details as well, please.
Yeah, but
I've
what?
taken a picture of your number plate.
As the saga unfolds, the guy behind the camera hits her with a simple question. If I hit your car, how come there's no scratch on my car?
No, but like what I'm saying, yeah, if there's a scratch on your car, how come there's not a scratch on my car? And what
You
I'm saying
must
is,
have- you must
yeah, we're
have
parked
damaged
close,
it more.
yeah.
You must
but
have
like,
damaged it more.
But
I'm
like,
sorry,
but like,
you
we're in the
did.
bay. I'm in the bay. You're not in the bay.
And that's when the cracks start to show. She fumbles, stammers, and then boom, it hits her.
We've never done no worry.
your car.
I do cars and bodywork every
Yeah.
day. That's not fresh. If that was fresh, you'd see a little bit of paint peel. That's not fresh. That's been there for a while.
Yes, that's true. And then like you're over here trying to accuse us of doing it. You know,
Well-
you know that's been there before, innit?
Yeah.
You said yeah. You knew it was there before.
She's been caught trying to pull off an insurance scam, and her face says it all. Talk about instant karma. Maybe next time she'll think before pulling a stunt like this. Okay, fasten your seatbelts for this next one because it's surely a doozy. A couple was kicked off a JetBlue flight and, well, let's just say it went downhill quickly after that. The incident began when Karen initiated some sort of attack on passengers who had face masks.
You guys, we're gonna turn into China. It's coming. Sheep. Clearly, the president or the masked people didn't like what I said. Because the masked people in our row are kicking us off the
We're
plane.
off the train because the
Kicking us off.
mask.
You know what? It's a beautiful day. I'm happy to stay one more night. I am suing you. What is your name, sir? I'm suing you.
When politely requested to leave the plane, the woman dug in. She launched into a tirade of insults and claimed they were getting kicked off for being Trump supporters.
No, Gene, we're not getting. Gene, we're not getting off. Excuse me. It's our anniversary. No.
Man, I'm fine. Faggots.
Do not get off. No. You tell me why now.
I'm a tired FBI. I know my rights.
The customers on the aircraft was not cooperating. We're going to have to get everyone off the aircraft and then reboard. As soon as the sheriff gets here, we do apologize. We try to negotiate with the customer, but it seems to be working. So we're going to have to...
And here's the cherry on top. The police had to get involved to remove the couple from the flight, and the entire plane broke out in applause. Now, that's what we call karma in the skies. Everyone knows that flying can be stressful, but what happens when your stress spills over into full-blown entitlement? Well, if you're Susan Perez, you end up being the latest Karen to go viral. Annoyed by her seat assignment, Susan started loudly cursing, and Marissa, who was sitting nearby, trying to shield her son from bad language, politely asked her to watch her words.
Governor, can I take someone else? I'll come back to my dinner. I'm not sitting here recording.
He's not going to cry the whole time.
We can put you on the next flight. What? We can put you on the next flight. No, I can't. I have to. Then you will sit right here and make your name. How about your name? Right here. What's your name? Tabitha 9766. Thank you, Tabitha. You may not have a job tomorrow. I want this lady.
A simple request, right? Instead of understanding, Susan fired back, escalating the situation.
No, I can't. I can't, Tabitha. I have to. I apologize. Please. No, I apologize. All right. I apologize. I have to be on this flight. Thank you, Tabitha. She was screaming at the baby. I'm not screaming. I'll be quiet now, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I was really stressed out.
The flight attendant tried to get her to calm down, but Susan demanded the flight attendant's name, thinking it would somehow help her get what she wanted.
What's your name? Tabitha 9766. Thank you, Tabitha. You may not have a job tomorrow.
She even threatened to have her fired, saying, "You might not have a job tomorrow, Tabitha." But this wasn't going to end the way Susan thought. As soon as Susan realized she might actually get kicked off the flight, she started claiming she worked for New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. The video went viral fast, and after the incident, Susan was placed on administrative leave and eventually left her job altogether. Talk about a bad day at work. Our next video takes us to a Walmart where one employee's act of kindness faced the ultimate Karen test. Donna is an elderly Walmart worker known for her friendly attitude and hardworking spirit, but not everyone appears to appreciate her dedication. In the now viral TikTok video, Donna was just doing her job, telling shoppers that the store's registers were temporarily down, when a customer decided Donna's tone wasn't to her liking. The shopper made insensitive comments, and then she brought out the Karen classic, "Can I speak to the manager?"
What?
You have a medical issue?
Yes.
What's your medical issue?
It's none of your business.
Well, I'm a nurse. I'm just wondering because you're unbelievably rude. Have you had a stroke? Because at least that makes more sense. No, I'm being straight.
Are they still down, Rachel?
Social media just wasn't having it. The comments on TikTok came out in force for Donna, with many pointing out the absurdity of Karen's behavior. Turns out Karen may not even be a nurse. A commentator said she was actually an aide and had been fired from her job for stealing. Yikes. Karen's dirty laundry was put on display by the internet. Instant karma. Next up, we've got a Karen who took things way too far at a fast food chain. Employees reported her for being intoxicated and carrying a gun, all while threatening to harm the staff.
I don't know if it was just alcohol, but I could definitely smell the alcohol on her breath.
She wasn't.
I also have a video of the first time she came in her car, and then the second time.
Sure, yeah, if you got that video, I'll take a look at it.
It all started when the manager told police that Karen first cursed at them, but things only escalated when she parked her car, came back through the drive-thru, and tried to threaten the employees with a gun. You can imagine the chaos.
She walked back over here and she opened our windows, and then she wouldn't let us close them, and she kept trying to grab us and swing at us and telling us that she had a gun. She was trying to use it.
But when the police arrived, the situation took a strange twist. Karen refused to come out of the bathroom, claiming it was because of her IBS. Ugh.
What? Have you ever had a problem with IBS?
Yeah, that's why she's probably sitting there, because she knows what's happening. Real quick, Lynn.
As you can guess, things didn't go smoothly when they tried to arrest her. This Karen kept racking up charges, driving under the influence, assault, and who knows what else.
Lynn, what are you doing? Walk, please. I'm not trying to drag you.
We're gonna walk over here, okay? Thank you, man.
Okay. Let's sit back here to the side of the car so we can talk. Keep walking, man. Yes. If you spit in my face, it will be an assault charge.
Her actions earned her a one-way ticket to jail, and karma took care of the rest. Now, if you thought you could stereotype a Karen, well, you'd be wrong. Karens come in all different types and genders. Our next Karen is a racist guy who stirred the pot with his neighbors. Witnesses saw him smashing the car windows of his black neighbors, yelling slurs, and claiming the vehicles were illegally on his private property.
Is that your neighbor?
Yeah, but make it so bad, I'm a little pissed off. Because he went over there starting with them first, and the police came. Nobody came over here, knocked on his door.
Was
Nobody
that the one
asked
earlier?
anything. And 5 minutes later, he back here busting out windows.
When the police arrived, he tried to flip the script, accusing the neighbors of shooting a bullet through his house window, but conveniently refused to let officers in to see it.
Hello,
gentlemen.
What's going on?
So I just got home.
But do you want to talk? Do you want to talk inside so that you don't have to hear everything that's going on?
Oh no.
Okay.
So
what's going on?
So I just got home. The guy on the left has a 9mm. He had rubber gloves on, had a silencer on it. You can see the bullet hole through there. I don't know what's going on. This also.
Okay, can you show me inside? Because if there's a bullet hole there, I need to see that.
I don't.
Stop it. Get some help.
When officers pieced everything together and decided to arrest him, he protested like a true Karen, shouting, flailing, and acting shocked that he was the one going to jail.
Alright, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Whoa, what's going on? What's going on?
Turns out, even Karens don't get away with blatant hate crimes. Get ready for this next Karen moment, where entitlement meets karma. This Karen walked into a store demanding a discount. Why? Because her boyfriend worked there.
How is it ridiculous? You just want a what?
I don't get, they give their employees discounts and my boyfriend works for the company and he has my money. So I don't have the money.
Well, they're not going to give any discount.
When the employee politely refused her request, things quickly took a turn. Instead of walking away, this Karen refused to leave, despite multiple warnings. That's when the cops were called, and things didn't go well for Karen.
They're asking you just to leave the store.
I'm going to get arrested for wanting a discount.
You're not going to get arrested for wanting a discount. You're going to get arrested for trespass after warning. Right now, you can leave the store.
The store ended up pressing charges for trespassing. And just like that, Karen found herself arrested. She thought she could get special treatment just because of who her boyfriend was. But karma had other plans. Picture this, a serene day on the lake, birds chirping, families enjoying the water. And then cue the chaos. A wild kayaking Karen appears. Karen here was in the middle of a foul-mouthed lecture aimed at an unsuspecting family who was just wanting to enjoy their picnic in peace. But Karen had other plans. Now, what she meant to do was splash the family with her paddle. But instead, karma says, "Not today, Karen." She takes a tumble into the lake.
Taking out everyone in their Christmas
Nothing better to do to take the fun away from everyone. Oh, that's it. Oh, well.
I hope you got that.
I did. It's going straight on my Instagram.
One minute she's yelling, the next, splash, nature itself hits the mute button. Alright guys, we've got another Karen Chronicles for you. And this one, it's super spicy, literally. Let me set the scene. Amanda Nicole Martinez walks into a restaurant and orders soup.
I don't like where this is going.
Seems innocent enough, right? But when the lid melts a bit, Karen mode activated. And what does she do? She throws the soup at the employee. I mean, who does that? But Amanda didn't just leave with her soup-throwing crown. Oh no. Our soup Karen was arrested and charged with assault causing bodily injury when the video was posted on TikTok. Imagine explaining to your cellmate, "Yeah, I'm here for soup-related crimes." What do you get when you mix pizza, a thin crust Karen, and a fed-up employee? A viral video that's got everyone talking. It all went down at a Pizza Hut where our Karen wasn't happy with the thin crust pizza she ordered, claiming it had no sauce. But she'd already eaten 3 slices. When the employee pointed that out, she shoved the pizza off the counter. And let's just say the Pizza Hut worker wasn't about to let that slide. The employee followed Karen out, words were exchanged, and things got a bit physical. One thing's for sure, if you're gonna complain about your pizza, maybe don't eat half of it first. And there you have it, instant karma in action. Whether it's tantrums, scams, or demanding special treatment, these Karens quickly learn that the universe doesn't tolerate bad behavior for long. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more justice served up, one Karen at a time. See you next time.